Okay, here we are on the back nine. Slight dog leg to the right. You want to keep it left of these bunkers. Right isn't dead, but you just want to keep it as left as you can, just not too far left because then it's out of bounds. The next shot is about a 170 carry, at least for me. It's over a little ravine and it's slightly uphill, elevated green. So maybe take a little extra club. You got tons of room behind it and just let it go. This green is kind of slopey, so I just try to lag this up. I get real close for the easy tap in, but if you're a good putter, you can try to make these. Again, I leave the stick in when I'm in practice rounds. Let's speed things up for everybody. Next we have a short par 4, number 11. It's dead straight. If you miss left, there's a little opening over there. If you miss right, it goes kind of down into some mulch and you'll have to chip back out because there's some brush trees that you got to go around. I go right, which is where I don't want to go, but you just got to recover from there and try to save bogey. See, this is the mulch I was talking about. You don't really have a clear patch of the green unless you can shot shape. I've learned that I cannot shot shape. So what I do is I just chip out as far as I can, try to get back on grass. I hit it too far and end up next to the cart path. Here, I'm just trying to get back onto the green. Easy little chip. Just make sure you get there. You can go long if you need to. There is a bunker to the right of where I'm standing, and you want to miss that. Another green has got still some leftover. But overall, the green's fine. This is one that's more in the shade. Let's try to make a putt for once. You can see here, it's still got some of those dead spots from when they were trying to recover. That's why I missed this putt. But lag in, easy bogey. Just gonna blame that on the bumpy part. I would have made it otherwise, so everybody knows that. Being an amateur YouTuber, I hit the record button at the wrong time, but here's the woods next to the number 12, par 5. I hit a decent shot, you just gotta trust me. A real genius. I did it 2 shots in a row, but I tried to slow it down so you can at least see. This is where the par 5 goes back around the corner, so it's really a layup unless you want to try to cut the corner and hit over the trees. Not know how far my approach is. So I hit my approach wedge really long over the green. That's okay because there's room back there. And I try to chip it up close, but I'm just not good at chipping. Or reading putts. Wow, that's bad. Tried to curl in, but Hole 13, par 4. You need about a 220 shot to get past the trees. I use 3-wood here. Once you get past the trees, it's an all uphill shot. So whatever distance you are, take an extra club because you're going to need it. I don't know what happened here, but I absolutely smoked this shot. It did not leave the flag. And if I have any advice, it's do that. This is the green that everyone posted all over social media that was dead. I mean, look at it now. Even with the ice and the winter conditions, it has recovered very well. Kudos to the groundskeepers, because that was, oh, what's that? Nothing, just my shot from 160, no big deal. Yeah, see, this is all sand. I got it figured out. Now this is a beast of a par 3. It's only 150 from the blue tees where I'm playing from, but you gotta go at least a club and a half to account for the uphill. I tend to always come up short. There's bunkers left, so maybe even take 2.5 clubs to get all the way back there. As you saw from the last shot, I had a really good shot from that tee box. I just came up way short on the front of the green, and now I have just a straight uphill putt that I leave woefully short. But still have a tap in for par. Should be easy for me. And whoops. Oh, tap in bogeys are good. The next hole is a downhill and uphill par 4. A nice family let me play through, which I really appreciated. Playing by myself, people don't like to do that a lot, so make that a good practice of yours. You don't need driver because there's a creek that runs along the fairway. I take 3-wood here, rip it, and almost made that creek. My 3-wood goes 230, so be prepared. Yeah. See, if I hit that shot any more to the left, I'd have been in that creek. But right here, I'm at the marker for it, and it's about 150, playing about 160 uphill. I'm just trying to get over the front bunkers and miss the bunkers on the left. And that's the way I hit a green. It's a pretty tough hole. Didn't hit the bunkers, but I also didn't hit the green. So I got a chip from here. We all seen how good my chipping is, but you could putt from there. It's pretty dry. I just thought I'm better than I am. So I leave myself this short putt. Again, I can 2-putt from anywhere, which is exactly what happens here. Almost made it. Hole 16 is a dogleg left par 4. This is one of my favorite holes on the course because if you're feeling dangerous, Russell Wilson, you can try to draw it over the corner of the bunker in the trees and you'll leave yourself a 60-yard shot. That's exactly what I do here on accident. I hit it way high over the bunkers and leave myself a 60-yard chip shot. What could go wrong? Turns out everything could go wrong. I annihilate that ball over the green. Don't even come close. So, all right, just chip it on the green. Easy. Not easy. I barely got onto the green. You can see it rolling back to the corner right there. Straight uphill putt. Oh, just don't hit it too hard. Or hit it so hard that you have a 5-footer coming back. And then take this serious. You need this putt, otherwise it's going to be a clear double bogey. You can make this. You cannot make this. But kicking for the double bogey.
That was a birthday hole.
Final par 3 of the course, hole 17, 150, straight up. You have some bunkers to the right, and you got the neighborhood to the left. So just take whatever your 150 club is, rip it right at the flag. You got room behind and in front, so there's really not much danger here. Now we're back to putting adventures with Matt. This should be an easy putt for the birdie, or at least try to lag it and get it for the par. Again, just rip it straight past the hole. I don't know what I'm doing out here. Golf is fun. Again, take this serious. You can make this par. It's not that hard. And oh my God, with the longest backswing ever, he makes it. Finally made it to 18, par 5, 500 yard-ish. So for me, it's 3 shots. You want to stay to the left because there's a hill that will stop you from going into the neighborhood, and there's bunkers right that you want to miss. But apparently I decided I want to play from the bunkers today. Getting real tired at the end of the round. So again, struggles with the camera. I missed my layup shot, but it leaves me about 105 yards. So this is a wedge into the green. You got bunkers all around it, so just hit it long enough to get onto the green. There is some room behind it. It goes into hole 9 in the clubhouse. So if you want to hit it a little long, you can. Or you can thin blade it 20 yards over the green and hope for the best. I hit that ball so far, I'm not even in frame, and it took me 3 shots to get into frame. I'm gonna cut myself some slack because it was muddy over there, and I'm not a good chipper to begin with. We duff one. Duff another. And then we hit a really good chip that got close. And if I knew how to putt, I probably could have saved a decent score on this hole. But that's the back 9 at Olde Sycamore. This is probably one of my favorite courses if I can get it for the right price. You can get it for $40 during the week or $80 on the weekend when I played, but give it a shot. It's a nice course.